Last video, I spoke about my two frameworks on how to choose what to do with your life, right? And this video, I'm gonna speak about how I actually fulfill the first one, which is I take a T that I write down on a piece of paper, like a T, and then I write the pros and cons. And where am I coming from? Basically, I am not even 30 years old, and I have had over 20 different jobs in different niches, from like ski instructor to assistant store manager, and restocking shelves in a supermarket, and working as the assistant to a golf club manager and stuff like that, marketing, sales, all of it. So now what I'm right now doing is recording content, and this is an example that I'm going to give you. So it's a pros and cons list, and you basically write down everything you've done before in pros and cons, and then you can decide, should you pursue this, or what do you like and what do you not like, and then figure out the next step. So a couple of examples: creating authentic personal brand, right? The pros: I might get invited to podcasts eventually and speak to the people that I admire, which is a big pro for me. Another pro is I can train in the gym, look better, be more fit and more healthy, and read books that I'm actually interested in. And this even enhances the business, so it's like a leverage. I can also gain access to people and exclusive deals. So now a con would be a huge pre-investment. Like, I'm gonna be recording, I don't know, for the next 3, 4, 5 years before I get even one shred of a result. And maybe I'm not even getting a result. But now the pro from this is that I am going to get humbled. I'm going to develop discipline and the skill sets of storytelling, and also courage, because you're just oversharing, right? Another pro is I can leave information behind for my brother and my future kids on how I am, who I was, and they might be able to watch that, which is pretty cool. So 2 more cons: social anxiety, because every win or every loss that I get is public, right? And the threat of your enemies knowing your next move while I'm oversharing, which might be bad. But then if we consider the whole game plan, all of it, one thing that I wrote down is, imagine you jump out of an airplane with a parachute and you just fall, and suddenly the parachute doesn't open. You got to accept death in this moment. Try to imagine that and feel it. And if you accept death, who cares?